Hello everyone, this is the Pesticide Tarot, and I am here to do, now which one is this? This is Capricorn. I haven't done Capricorn reading today. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's find a label because that will help me keep track when it's time to download the videos. It takes a while to download one video. It takes quite a bit. And then it has to be processed and all this other stuff. It's almost 2-3 hours in one video. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that you're working on your goals and your dreams in the beginning of the year. And I hope that you are very enthusiastic about everything that is coming your way. Let's see here. We're going to shuffle some more. Remember, these are general readings. Send your energy my way, whether it's a share, like, or a subscribe, or simply just tap your wonderful energy my way, and let's begin. Let's see. Spirit, bring messages for the sign of Capricorn, messages of love, abundant prosperity, and any message and anything that you feel Capricorn needs to know. Spirit, bring messages for the sign of Capricorn, powerful message of prosperity, path to follow so that they can continue building their dreams, achieving their goals. Spirit, speak loud and clear to this card. What messages do you have for the amazing Capricorn? Money. I think I could have told you that because that's been something that's been in your readings for quite a while too. Capricorn, money. Now, something very solid you're going to be able to count on. Something that maybe you were working on this for a bit, and it was like there was not quite a decision whether you were going to be the person or you were going to be able to keep it or something to that effect. Something very solid. I feel for somebody, if you are in a process of an adoption or kind of going through some kind of infertility treatment, I feel that very strongly working in your way, like you achieving what you want to do when it comes to that part. I'm not sure what that is. It also could be like a pet adoption there. Something that you were going back and forth over a pet to something that has value that you have been kind of debating, negotiating about, wanting to, working toward, but something that is, the value of it is immense. There's not enough coins to count how much value this has for you. This is something that is going to bring you happiness and joy. This is something that you are going to be very proudly displaying. For somebody, you are going to be feeling very accomplished. This could be also some type of a degree or something to that effect, a title that you are going to be proudly displaying. Someone here is going to feel very, very confident. This is going to build your confidence even more. If you were having situations where you have your money, but then it's like every penny is assigned to something, you are also going to be feeling more loose here as the weeks comes. There is going to be some type of change or money that's coming your way that is going to help you, and that's going to help you balance everything yet again. You are going to be doing that. Somebody here is being very solitary when it comes to something that's bothering you in the inside. This could be you're facing some type of financial challenge, so some challenging in some way or form. It seems you are going to be overcoming that and putting that to rest. You will be successfully overcoming a challenge that has been sort of bothering you for some time. Whatever it is, it has brought you, I feel, a little bit of a public shame in a sense. Let's say, for example, I'm going to throw what is coming to me as an example, and you know, some of my examples sometimes it's kind of silly, but I feel, let's say, for example, in the past, you might have an issue where you lost your home or you were displaced or something to that effect, but it was done, whatever shame was done, it was sort of publicly, like other people know that what's happening to you, that you're going through. I feel you're going to be successfully overcoming that and rising to the occasion. You're going to be proudly standing and realizing that was just a major setback. It was a major setback. It will never happen again because you will not allow it to happen. You will not allow anybody to put you in that situation again. You will make sure that you take care of you and that you take care of what's valuable to you. There is forward movement right now, the realization of something that you have been successfully steadily working. If you have been paying a debt for some time, I feel you're going to be making like the final payments. There's going to be a change to that is going to allow you to put that behind you and move forward. I feel you're going to now be able to enjoy the fruit of your labor in a different way, putting it towards yourself, doing something amazing with it, holding on to a saving. There is going to be growth in your savings yet again. If you have something of value that maybe it was left to you by somebody, that some like inherited or some sort, I feel you are going to be successfully now labeled into that value, like your name or something is going to legally kind of be assigned to you and say you're the owner, you dispose as you wish. Whatever it is something that you can be very proud of, that you've worked, that you now you feel sort of like vindictive. You feel some type of satisfaction. There is a lot of satisfaction for what you have been fighting for so long and hoping and wishing for so long, because you will be now displaying that satisfaction with every aspect of you, your soul. Your soul is like it's going to bring some peace and joyfulness and smile and tranquility to you. You are going to be able to now move forward that and begin a new project. You are going to be now focusing on what's next. What is the next chapter for you? What is the next plan for you? And the next plan is going to be something that you're going to be beginning to contemplate here in the next few weeks. You will be breathing life into what you wanted to do. This could be something that may have to do with a home, or may have to do with the garden, or may have to do with something that requires your time and attention to help it grow. But you are going to be successfully now focusing on yet a new, satisfying, rewarding, and enthusiastic project that you are going to be embarking. You are going to gather the material, reading, whatever you need to do. You're going to be starting to put all that together so that you can then now begin to just do something else. You're going to be doing things slightly different with this new project, because this new project, you're going to sort of work in silence for a while. You're going to be working in silence. You're going to be doing the research in silence. There's going to be only like a handful of people that you make a comment about it. I want to fix this. I want to turn the garage into a small business. I want to grow the garden. I want to whatever it is. It is just a handful of people that are going to know what you are doing. And then the rest of it, you're just going to be doing it on your own. I feel you're going to be dedicating time of your day, like you come home from work and you're going to be then just cooking, eating, whatever, and then you go right back to that every day. There will be time and dedication to the significant project that is going to be of yours. You are going to be building it, but this time it's going to be different. I don't feel that you're going to need to borrow money, ask for money. You're going to have it. You're going to have it. You're going to successfully begin it, see it through, and accomplish it. That's the one thing you will be doing. You will be successfully doing it. If you feel that the place that you work, perhaps you're starting to realize that it does have good benefits, but the money may not be a lot, I feel you're going to be adding something else so that you have something else to rely on. I feel someone here is listening, hearing other people talk about their second income or their second side hustle or how they're making money here and there. I feel you're going to be kind of learning a little bit about that so that you can also help yourself and put yourself in a better situation. You are going to be doing that quite nicely, and I feel you're going to be just sort of entertaining that idea. But then you're going to methodically, you're going to sort of seek out, even if you have to take like a course or a class, you're going to be doing that, not just quite going with it, being baited by commercials. They say put your money here and you can make. No, you're going to actually do the research to make sure that this idea it's got potential, and then it's going to bear fruit. You are going to also be, I feel, taking your heart back when it comes to someone. I feel if there is someone that you actually like, that you were interested in, and you were hoping to see if the other person was going to respond back to you, see if I feel you're not seeing a whole lot. I feel you're going to take your heart back. You are going to just sort of just kind of do you, basically, because you don't see the other person reciprocating too much of their love energy. It's like they talk and everything, but they're not giving you signs of love, interest, of that type of interest, more of a very cordial kind of situation. And I feel you're now kind of find another focus. You're going to focus on your money. If you were someone that perhaps it's almost like you were, every time you went somewhere and you did something, like almost every day, it seems like you spend money on this, you spend money on that. And I feel it was more money on somebody else, maybe helping somebody else, doing things for somebody else. This could be a significant other. They might not have a job or adult child or something that you were. I feel you're going to now be assessing that and seeing what you actually need to do and what the other person or the situation is to contribute. So that it's not just you putting your resources, because you have plans. You have different plans now for the future. You have one project comes to fruition, you start another one, and then you're going to be doing that. There's no stop for you, but just moving along, creating an amazing life that you want to create and enjoying life the way you want to do it. But money is going to become more stable. I feel that some money that's coming to you, maybe it's going to be like a small, large check that is going to help you stabilize your finances, and you're going to then see it very carefully every month that there is the income to debt ratio is balanced. You're going to see that no more out money and no enough income. You're going to balance it out. And if it's something that you know you cannot afford, then I feel you're going to eliminate it. This went straight to a whole money reading. There was another sign that happened. I think it was Virgo, Gemini too. It just immediately went to money. Yeah, there is almost like a trip or some place that you wanted to go, that you were contemplating on going, and it's almost like there's going to be a change to that plan, because now you are trying to focus on no just spending but saving. So then you're going to make like a major sacrifice and maybe send the children to grandma or something like that, and not you go, or do a short trip or something to that effect that doesn't require you to put a lot more than what you feel you can handle. There will be that feeling of not just putting all your eggs in one basket kind of situation. Now, I think that if there was something that either you or somebody was holding on, telling another individual, I feel that that's going to be a consideration that we need to talk. There's got to be a conversation. I feel someone is going to now tell somebody something that's very significant, very profound. This has to do with the home front. I feel there will be someone that is going to have a conversation. In this conversation, I feel there is heartache, there is a bit of sadness, but there is also a closeness, a magical closeness to the situation. If you have a family that you love so much, but something is happening, there is something that is being kept, there will be a conversation, and it's going to be received a lot better than you expected. But I feel right now, when I'm saying it, I feel like a profound sadness to it, but at the same time joyfully. And then when I said it, I remember that I know a Capricorn that has a really bad diagnosis, and this person is trying to tell their children about this diagnosis, and I'm just feeling, as I said that, I felt the energy. But whatever it is going to turn better than you expected, because then it's going to be like a pouriness of support and help for whoever it's giving the information now. I feel someone is going to say, listen, I didn't do well on an exam, I didn't pass kind of situation, and the family is like, that's okay, we can try again. And it's going to be that enthusiasm that you're going to realize that no matter what life brings at you, love is there, support is there, your ancestral support, family, friends. It's like you are just that amazing person that people just want to be with you. You're very charismatic, very caring for others, and very giving, and that makes you like a prince, like a princess, and the family is going to love you for it. And then they immediately going to gather like their time. If they have plans, that's going to be canceled. If they were doing something with money, let's say, that's going to be canceled. These resources are going to come immediately to whoever is needing the support. We need to help you with the rent. We need to help you with school. We need to support you in your medical issues, with whatever it is, but it's going to be like a wave of support from a lot of people. I cook a meal here, I cook, that sort of situation. And it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. You are going to find out the love that you truly have around you, because sometimes we're going in and out of the house, talking here and there. But when things happen, then we realize, wow, really, this is the people that are really my soul tribe. They're here in the good and in the bad. But you see, I feel the energy right here, but then you see there's the 10 of Cups, the Magician, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, nothing but positive cards. So whatever it is the outcome is still going to be well received and well balanced, and it's going to actually have a very profound outcome, to be very honest. Just a beautiful energy that will be surrounding the individual. I'm saying the individual because even though I feel you are at the center of it all, I also feel that could be someone very, very close to you, but then you're still equally affected with this. Let me take a sip here, Capricorn, pardon me. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, the World, and the Hierophant. I'm feeling that you need to go back to the wisdom that were taught to you by your parents, perhaps a grandparent, somebody, a person that was significant in your life. I feel that you need to think about some of the things that they were taught to you in the home as a child. It could be something like, I can't think of anything. Don't let your children be with just about anybody. I don't know. Don't eat spicy food. Something to that effect that was passed on to you. You need to perhaps think about some of these wise teachings that were given to you by your elders at some point in time, because they are also going to be of value as you begin moving along in life and progressing and prospering. There will be a foundation to overall, to a new you. You need to, when you're embarking in something, learn from what has happened to you, and research, be wise, follow your intuition and your good judgment. There will be a need for you to trust yourself more, and don't be so giving to others or so naive in a sense. Follow the wisdom that you feel, that the messages that come to you, because they are given to you for you to pave your way to where you want to go, to what you manifested. The changes in the work that you're putting on something are going to be very significant. You are going to accomplish whatever task you set out to do. You will accomplish that. It's a major task that it has taken you months and months to methodically work on, and you will be achieving success when it comes to that. You will be opening opportunities for yourself. If you want to do something significant or do something, you're realizing that you can totally do it, that you don't require to have a vast amount of money, like you say, or be living in this particular place, or you're going to, whatever resource that you have, you're going to take that and you're going to just do it. There is an old saying, making lemon out of lemonades or something like that. You're going to, whatever you have, you're going to use that and begin with that. If you are trying to make money, let's say, but you know how to bake a really nice, delicious cake, maybe you have only a few boxes, okay, of a little bit of flour. You're going to use that, make a little money with that, and then buy more, and then more until, and it's just going to grow. You're going to grow because you're going to do it, put it back in, and you're going to, but then you're going to grow. It's going to be significant. It is going to be very meaningful, joyfulness, but life is not stopping for you. Just need to know that life and your projects are not going to be stalled. They are going to move at a steady pace. They are going to be exactly as you wanting them to be, you are going to need to get support and delegate some of the things that are not for you to do. Be mindful of not volunteering for every little project at work or at school or anywhere, and others are not. Be very mindful that you cannot be running from here to there, there to here. You need to have some boundaries. This day out of the week, I will be doing this. Tomorrow, somebody else can do it. There is more people in the team. You should not be the only one giving. So there is an important moment in there that you need to set some boundaries. You need time for yourself. You need time to sit on the couch and do nothing if that's what you want to do. But others need to also contribute. Do not be doing all the work. If you are home and there are children and they can do the dishes, they're old enough to do the dishes, it's time for you to start getting other people to help. You know, make a calendar. You clean this room. This week is your turn. The next week you do the bathroom. The next week you, and give everybody, if it's no matter who they are, what they are, just give them whatever task appropriate, safe for anybody to do. If it's at work, make sure that you let them know, well, we need to take turns so that we can all have an equal responsibility in the matter. There is a need for ownership of someone here, ownership when it comes to people doing what they're supposed to, and that ownership, I feel, is you having to give it to somebody else, telling them, this is not fair, this is what it needs to happen. If you've been going through some kind of situation that it has to be legal, or let's say, for example, someone is throwing kind of like a legal action or going back and forth, sort of creating a little bit of intimidation when it comes to legal. I feel somebody could be child support or a debt or something. Be very mindful, because you are going to see that it's going to actually lead to the two of you. Oh, pardon me. Ooh. Oh, it's the weather over here. That is going to be the two of you sitting in front of someone that has the authority to make the decision, and you are going to need to bring your point, and the other person is going to bring their point. So for some reason, I feel somebody here is going to feel as if, oh, all that I need to do is tell them. You are going to need to do more than tell them. You are need to bring more paperwork, bring proof. Some of you are going to need to stand your argument with some type of statistic. I'm not sure why that came out, but just pick what helps you here. But it's like you're going to have to bring some type of statistic that say, well, this population, this what happened, and this is why I feel this needs to be done this way, and that sort of thing. If it's a child in a custody battle, you can say, well, look, at when the child is with me, this is the grades, this is how well it's doing compared to when. But there's like this to be paperwork or show, in your situation, whatever you're standing for, whatever you believe in is to be, you're going to need to have something solid to stand your ground, because the outcome will be a lot more better if you were to do that. Documents received. Someone needs to keep those documents and receive. You might have gotten an email at some point in time from someone that the email was perceived as a bit harsh. I'm not sure who. Somebody may be sending you text, emails, whatever. There is a need for you to create a folder. Keep them somewhere away from the work computer or somewhere that you have it. For some reason, something will come later on, and I mean months, where you may need to have some evidence that this was done or said, so that you can stand your case and bring a more of a fairness and justice to your point. I'm not sure why, but your documents you need to keep. There's document. If it has something to do with a major project that you did at home that you pay for, you need to keep the documents. They're important for you to receive some type of compensation. Could be tax refund or something, I'm not sure, but there is a need for you to keep the important documents of something that you actually did, that it feels as if somebody else should have contributed to that part, but you were the one who did it. If this is someone that you perhaps have an elderly relative in a home, and you are constantly buying things for this elderly relative, and then this person passed away and give everybody to some one person, or just divided, I feel you need to stand the ground and say, they might have divided this to everybody, but this is how much I contributed to their love, to their support, their well-being, so then you be refunded that out of it. If no, it could be that the other person inherits something, but you don't, then you need to say, no, I deserve this because this is what I've done for this person. But whatever it is, there is a need for you to keep a folder with documents that are important. There will be a need for them later. Don't ask me where that's coming from. I'm just telling, like I intuitively, it just comes in, okay? So just keep it. There will be, for you to receive something that is owed to you or that needs to be fairly given to you, there will be a need for you to stand your point, to support your argument. Very, very strong message from right here on that. I'm not sure why. That failed. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. A significant person, it will be part of your friendship circle. This person will be a good friend, and I'm going to call it a friend right now because not everybody is meant to be a soulmate, a significant other. This person is going to be, they're going to tell you a sad story about their past. I think their childhood, their parents, something tragic. They are going to be displaying a lot of strength, a lot of emotional maturity. But they are going to also be displaying a lot of compassion, and they're going to be someone very thoughtful, very caring, very loving. This person is going to share a lot of them that you didn't know. They're going to be very like religious in a way, or very methodically intellectual. This person is. This person right now, we are going to call it a friend. They are going to show you a point of view you did not see before. If you have a point of view in certain things, or if you want to grow in a certain area, I feel this person is going to share something. There will be someone that you will have frequent conversations about a specific topic that is going to be common to the two of you, and you two will see a lot of a pattern on each other that is very, it will be something that will keep the conversation going together as in the friendship, because you feel very strongly about that topic. Some of you is actually about religion, spirituality. Some of you may be life after death, something to that effect, the community, the homeless, something to that effect. But whatever it is just someone that is very beautiful when it comes to talking. This person is. Now this person has somebody around him, or this could be you, with this person that is around and is a protector. So they may be a friend now, they may be in another connection, but they have a protector around them. This person is a king of swords that will stand and defend and protect the connection that they have with this individual. So keep that in mind. Or this will be your energy in the future as you become closer to this individual. You will become their king of swords, or they will become yours, where you will protect them. If somebody says something like, oh, do you know that person? You say, absolutely not. This person is this, and you will be someone that will stand, respect their honor for some reason. This individual is someone that has a very physical beauty, but their inner beauty is even better. Their soul is even better. They are a wise old soul. They are genuine, caring, and loving. They will be very thoughtful. This is the person that, it's a friend that when you call them in the middle of the night because you're in the emergency room, they rush to your aid with a warm blanket, and it just make you see like, wow, there is really amazing people in the world. And they make you feel that sense of reality that you are someone that people love and care for and preoccupy over. So you're going to feel that sense with this individual. Very genuine, caring person. So you are going to be either growing or have a friend that will be this particular special individual. We are still going to call it a friend for now. You know, it's good to just grow the friendship and go into a relationship thinking we're here to meet a friend, and then let the heart guide you. Sometimes when you rush things, then things don't go well. You're like, what happened? Well, not everybody is meant to be your significant other. So just keep that in mind. Lessons I have to learn. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Despite this beautiful friendship, there is your sweetheart. Now, this person is your sweetheart here. This is your sweetheart. A new beginning in love for you, sign of Capricorn. A new beginning in love. I don't think you see this coming. There will be almost like a, I don't know, I feel that you two are going to kind of bump into traffic, and then one person's going to get upset, but then there's just going to be a conversation. Others of you, you may enter a romantic relationship with someone that you may perceive as out of my way, out of my league, tough, bossy, something to that effect. But then in reality, this person is actually a teddy bear, fluffy teddy bear. There will be something beautiful, a conversation with this person. Be very careful that you are not trying to impress somebody with buying things that at the moment you cannot. So you do not need to impress the individual with expensive things. Your time, your love, and your attention is going to be more significant. See, your attention, a home-cooked meal, a gift, a fruit salad, something silly like that is going to be well received more by this person. This is the person that had somebody that bought everything they wanted for them, but they didn't give them love and attention. You are going to be the one that does that. There will be that connection for you. So this person, I want to know more about this person. Let's see. I don't know what this person may have a, look at that, the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This person may have a something different about them from you, even though the two of you may be, let's just go, I'm going to tell you what I feel. Let's say the two of you have the same skin color, that's for example, but yet the two of you are different. They could be the same skin color but different ethnicities. They could be, there is something that is different. You have something in common, but then you don't. Try to make that sense. Try to make sense out of that. But yeah, you do have something in common with this person. Maybe you two are in the same field, a career, but then you have something different. And I don't feel it's the gender or anything. It's just feel something that's embedded in the roots, something that's genetically embedded, something that is ancestrally embedded, something to that effect. And yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Look at this star came for you. I saw this star several times when I was shuffling. It kept catching my eye, but I didn't want to just pick it because it was there, and it came out naturally. So the connection that you're going to be, now this connection is not coming right now. This individual is going to come out, be part of your heart. When you begin taking some actions into putting yourself more out there perhaps, or socializing, you're going to be meeting this individual in a very different circumstance. I'm not sure what it is, but there's going to be a bit of a tension or a feeling that, oh, this person is just grouchy or something, but then there is a flower, there is a beauty to the it's almost like, oh my God, did you hit my car? Why did you hit my car? But then the other person's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I just care if you're okay. Oh, yes, I am, kind of thing. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, how about you? And it's just kind of like that situation right there. That was a better example, yeah. Yo. So I'm going to leave it there with that. I don't want to continue going. Let's see what oracle messages we have here. Let's see here. Oh, they're falling. There is something better. Well, we know that. And this is why you are steadily working on your goals, right, Capi? You are steadily working. Spirit, thank you. We are grateful. Peaceful resolution. Didn't I say something about justice earlier? I said something about the law. Because at the end, there will be a peaceful resolution for sure. Be assertive. What do you want out of life? What did you want from a connection? What do you want out of everything? Whatever it comes to you, be very assertive so that you waste no time on things that are not going to give back to you or they are not going to help you grow. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Messages here. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebbs and flow of life. If you are feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Yeah, peace of mind is coming when it comes to finances and things, something that was keeping you worried quite a bit. Healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. This healing is going to be more on a soulful level. It is going to be like you're going to connect yourself to your spiritual belief or something to that effect. Nature in some way. Yoga, meditation, eating healthy, something like that. That is going to help you begin getting some healing. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasure are those that wait silently during your quiet time. I don't know, but at the beginning I think I said something about solitude. But you are whole. See, you have everything you need. You are whole. You are just solitude right now because you're working on goals. So don't think you are being left behind, you're being abandoned, forgotten. No, it's just time for you now to work and focus on this goal that you're trying to accomplish and begin a new one, whatever it is. For false person, let's see, great fortune. Yeah, there is some kind of money that is going to be helpful for you, very helpful. Change. A change in your circumstances is ahead. And a message. Keep an eye on your mail. There will be something legal that is coming to your mail. This could be something that it's owed to you, something that's going to bring a peaceful resolution to your circumstances, to your life. Whatever it is, continue to do and be the person that you are. Continue to work on your goals. Dedicate very little time to the business of others. Dedicate very little time to what's happening in the news as a bad news. Surround yourself with good news. There is actually a site that it's called Good News, and it has good news in it. Positive things. Listen to music that make you sing along and dance, whether somebody's watching or not, whether you are in your underwear or not. Hopefully you are. And then grab everything that you have, everything that you're doing. Think about it. Is this something positive, healthy, that's going to help me nourish my body, make me a better person? If the answer is no, then redirect your change. Redirect, because you are going to bring the positive energy to you by the actions you take and by the things you do. So follow that path because you are in the right way. You are going to find the light that you seek and the peace that you seek, and it will be working in your favor. So continue to grow. Do not deter for anyone or anything. Now let me go for each sign, because let's see here. The Scorpion. A significant person. This person is going to tell you something that you're going to go like, whew, that was harsh. But then you're going to realize there is love from the Scorpio. Libra. The Libra is a good friend, very loyal friend, good conversation. If you are in a connection with the Libra, things will continue to be very good. If you are entering a connection with the Libra, you are going to find a lot more in common with this individual. Aquarius, the Aquarius in you, a lot of faithfulness between the two of you. Plans will be made for the future to work in mutual projects. This could be a garden. This could be painting a room in the house. Something that's going to bring you just time together. If you are dealing with the Pisces needs a little bit more of your time and attention. They miss you. They just want to know that you are still there for them and that you care, and you do. So it's just life. It's keeping you busy. So throw a postcard, a nice card in the mail, that is going to light and make this Pisces smile. The Capricorn are you. Very strong connection, very strong connection. Money is going to be well for the two of you. New projects, new idea, new solidity for the two of you. You are going to continue strong. There is a lot of don't mess with this connection here between the two of you. The Leo and you. There is one person that it's totally very dedicated to this connection. The other one is sort of in and out. I feel that's going to change. Someone is going to give more time and allow more time to see where it goes. Somebody's waiting and hoping that one of you is very committed. I think it's you more than the Leo. The Virgo, a good friend, the Virgo, good conversations, a very, very good connection between you and this Virgo. You two it's almost like you two are soulmates. You find a lot of things in common with this Virgo. The Gemini and you, beautiful connection. There is a Gemini in your energy that may be in a professional setting, and this Gemini is someone that genuinely care. This person is someone that you can trust. You can trust. They are faithful. A faithful friend. Taurus. The Taurus and you, I feel they're going to be in addition to the Taurus and you family. If you are not in a committed relationship with the Taurus, I feel that's going to change. There will be commitment. There will be an addition to the family. There will be solidity. There will be abundance. There will be beautiful things between the two of you ahead. Sagittarius is still there. One moment. There is no change to you on the Sagittarius. It's going to continue. I feel there needs to be more spice. One of you, it's more laid back than the other, or is kind of focused on something else than the other. But a good connection still. Cancerian in you. If you think one of you went somewhere else to find something else, that might probably have been the case. However, the two of you are still talking, seeing each other. There will still be a connection. There will be a conversation. I don't think there was clarity on and expectations of what the two of you wanted, or the connection in one person felt, well, the other one doesn't really want me. So that conversation needs to take place. There is a weak thread between the two of you. It's almost like any time can just, until this conversation takes place, and then things will begin to take a whole different approach. Aries, the Aries in you, connection continues strong. This Aries, or you, I feel this Aries is going to give you a gift. There is a gift that's coming to you. They're going to give you something. One of you is more secure financially than the other, but both of you are going to benefit from that, because what one doesn't have, the other one does. And there's a team, because there is mutual work and commitment. So thank you so much, Seer, for the beautiful message for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is ready for abundance, prosperity, stability, and dreams to come true. Thank you, sign of Capricorn, for coming to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Until next time, take care.